here we go. Let's get started.
Okay, so we got as far as the stairway, and then we had to retreat, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because people just kept on coming down the stairs, and you guys had to keep on restraining them before they could set off any alarm or anything.
Okay. I mean, like, honestly, if we keep at this, we're gonna run out of people to tie up. I think we're doing pretty good. Good job, team.
Frederick whispers, "Yeah, guys, I think we've been pretty lucky so far. Uh, let's go and find the Baron before anybody else comes along, and we gotta tie him up."
You know, with tying everybody up, I've forgotten why we even need to get to the Baron. It's been a long day.
Yeah, feels like it's just gone on forever. When's the last time we slept, guys?
So Frederick says the Baron, he's been taxing the people way too much, and we need his help with the halflings for our village. So we're gonna help out the residents of Meglio by bringing him from the sorcerer and getting his aid for the halflings that are attacking our village.
All right. Let's go get this Baron.
Are we still sneaking?
I hope so.
Do I have to do turns? Or am I just like assuming that? Oh.
Assuming you're not getting slaughtered.
Okay.
I could fill in for Catherine for this part of it, right?
Yeah, you can take
wanted
over.
to?
You'll decide what she does.
I don't have flame.
You don't, so you can just shoot arrows and.
Yeah.
This is. No, that's all I can.
Or I guess you could decide to abandon your post at the gate if you wanted to.
No.
You have a boomerang?
If I just. No.
We round the corner and we look to the left and see somebody else, and it's Lily.
Guys?
I just keep letting people.
I think you're just far away from the mic that some of the words are getting cut off.
Oh.
Maybe just a little bit.
I'm gonna move it closer.
Yeah, I also missed some of that.
Oh, we were just saying we round the corner and look over towards the entrance. Turns out it's getting a snack.
So Lily's
Not that
abandoned her post?
Joking that it's abandoned her.
The bandits are what?
Abandons the post. Like
So-
the gate.
Yeah, so she did leave the gate and come inside?
No.
Oh, we were just joking.
Oh,
She's got Katie's character to play.
gotcha. So that. Sorry about that.
Bless you.
So, what do you guys want to do? And you guys were sneaking around at the end of the last episode.
I can't remember. Did Frederick find a path to the Baron when he was like flying around?
No, he only found the Baron's chambers, or saw that there were exquisite chambers in this building. So that's where you guys headed.
We didn't actually make it to the chambers, right? We kept getting interference.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't even make it up the stairs, for the most part.
Not yet. Shelbitha says that maybe we should just keep trying to make it to the chambers. Gotta go up these stairs. Keep taking people out if we need to.
Okay, do you guys want to follow her?
Yep. Gary falls in line with the wand of paralysis. Ready.
Okay. So you guys make it up here just fine. You remember that it's still about the middle of the day. So it's probably just afternoon when most of the people have just eaten lunch. And you make it to the top of the stairs, and you see 4 doors on the right wall, some benches on the left, and one large doorway with 2 double doors all the way down at the end.
Should we see this on the map?
Yeah, I don't know why that doesn't update.
Well, something changed.
Yeah. So the tokens moved, but we didn't.
That's the problem.
Oh, there we are.
There you are.
I'm about myself.
I don't know. That was weird. Sorry about that.
Good.
So we see all these doors.
Yeah, are now there. What do you guys want to do?
Would we need to do like an investigation check to, if we hear anything? We hear any like people around?
Not exactly. I'll let you know if I want a check of any kind.
Okay.
But if you, want to look around, then I'll just tell you guys that you don't hear anything very much, except for the door all the way at the end of the hall. And you just see those 5 doors in total, doorways in total.
All right. Shabbatha says that it's got to be the most grand looking doors. That would be the entrance to the chambers. Didn't you say there was one with an archway or something?
Yeah, one with 2 double doors.
All right. I think it's got to be behind these 2 double doors. So I want to put my ear up to the keyhole.
Okay, so you
just look through it. Yeah.
So you make your way. Do you guys want to follow?
Yeah, we just follow right behind.
Okay, so Shabbatha makes her way all the way down to this double door and puts her head to the doorway. And she hears what sounds like a crossbow being shot.
Oh shit. All right. Well, this was not what I was expecting. This is Shabbatha speaking. I guess. Do you guys think we should arm up and just go in, or should we check another door?
One of these may be a servant. There's another entrance. Gary goes to the door directly to the closest to the double doors.
And what?
I open the door and see what it is. Is it a closet?
You go in there and it just has a rug on the floor with what looks like a pillow at the end. What appears to be the servants' chambers.
Okay.
You were right.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's another door in there. There's no other entrance, right? Or exit?
Nope, just the one door.
Well, Gary pops back out and says, "Well, I'm out of ideas. Do you guys want to hide or up?"
Frederick, what do you say? Oh. Do we have a what?
So, do we have a smoke bomb or anything like that?
I don't think I do.
Frederick goes, I believe we've taken the guard out who's posted at this door. I believe we can just walk in.
But didn't we just hear a crossbow? Shelbeth's head almost got taken off.
Yeah, we might have to be ready to fight.
Yes,
Well,
it
do scream.
sounds like a crossbow, but it doesn't sound like anybody's fighting in there.
Huh.
Maybe they're just really drunk
So-
and that one off.
Yep. So
Yeah.
Gary pats his pockets and figures out that he's still got a stick of dynamite, and so we don't need this dynamite. He holds it out to Frederick to see if he changes his mind.
I mean, you can do you, but I'm gonna go in just with my hands.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna follow your lead and hold this off for later. And he just not cautiously at all, just tucks that back in his backpack.
All right, so I guess let's go in.
Okay.
What's that? Is that a dog?
That's a cat.
It's a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Does it talk?
Is the cat? Is it asleep?
Is it dead?
No,
Oh, it was
it's
dead.
just sleeping.
Okay.
Gary stops paying attention to anything else and goes and starts petting the cat.
Okay.
I keep forgetting about Gary's not animal obsession, friendship for animals.
Yep.
Yeah,
I want an
keep forgetting.
obsession.
Okay, so we're in. I don't see any crossbows.
Yeah.
Weird.
No, so you don't see any crossbows, but far on the other side of the room, you see a well-dressed person with a large crown with like a red dunce cap coming out, holding a crossbow, aiming it in your general direction. On the other wall, you see some animal heads that you've seen he's been shooting at, but is yet to hit.
Interesting.
And he hasn't noticed you yet, intent on talking with another person sitting next to him.
What does the other person look like?
She is also very well dressed, human, and also rather distracted, who hasn't noticed you yet.
Is there anything to hide behind, like immediately around us?
Just the door you've opened. It's really a matter of time before they notice you.
Shelbatha wants to pretend to knock knock, who's there? Reel the fact in that we just barged into this room. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and see if they
Yes.
notice us.
As Gary hears Shelbitha knock, he thinks, well, they must like this cat. So he grabs the cat and holds it in his arms at his chest, thinking that hopefully they won't shoot at somebody with their cat.
Okay, so once you guys have walked in and Shelbitha has exclaimed something, well-dressed guy, they both notice you, and the well-dressed man screams, and he points the crossbow at you guys, and goes, "Well, who are you? You guys are not my servants. Why do you have my mittens? My cat. Drop him and leave, or else I'll shoot." But he says it very timidly and begins to cower away from you guys.
Gary says, well, I am your cat's new bard. Didn't you hear? I thought you hired me. This is my entourage. I gesture towards the group.
And he'll go, this is nonsense. Nonsense, nonsense. And he begins to scream for the guard who was outside. He goes, Jeffrey, come and save me. And he's screaming louder and louder.
Shelbitha says, Jeffrey, I told Jeffrey he could take a break. He was really tired and he wasn't going to be of any use to you if he's falling asleep. So please calm down. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Colton, how is the cat behaving in my arms? Is it wriggly? Does it not like me?
Yeah, he's starting to freak out after seeing his master lose it a little bit and start screaming.
Okay, I drop the cat, wanting to not get scratched, and I say, yeah, man, just calm down. We're okay. All good. Everybody's all cool.
And he's still terrified. He's on his knees. Well, he's still cowering away into the corner and pointing the crossbow at you. And still screaming for Jeffrey.
What's the lady doing right now?
She has... she has just been also hiding in the corner. The opposite one.
Gary turns to Frederick and says, hey, you saw where Jeffrey went. Will you go out there and fetch Jeffrey so that this man calms down? And he gives Frederick like a really big, obvious wink.
Can you give me I'm gonna do a perception check for these two characters in here to see if they notice that.
Negative intimidation, I believe. No, that's positive. I have negative.
Okay.
Nothing here, but your character has.
So he didn't roll very high. So he didn't see that coming. So Frederick is gonna act like he's going to go get the guard, say something reassuring to the people, and walk out.
Did Frederick catch my meaning?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he did.
Okay.
Okay, Shelbitha pipes up and says, okay, while he's going and getting Jeffrey, can we talk? Will you calm down? We're not here to hurt you.
And he goes, no, you guys must leave, or before I get in trouble.
Gary asked, who are you going to get in trouble with? You're in charge here, aren't you?
That's what you're meant to think, he says. Now, please leave, or else we'll all die.
Who's gonna kill you?
I mustn't tell you. I mustn't tell you anything. He said he would cut my tongue out and feed it to muttons if I did.
Well, I can tell you right now that the non-tongue eating, I think you're safe.
Not from what I've seen. He loves feeding mittens many tongues.
Oh, gross.
You touched it.
Gary gets a little uncomfortable.
Wait, where am I?
You are behind Gary.
I'd like to stay as far.
So is that how Shelbitha and Gary we've kind of surrounded him into the corner?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Same with the woman. Or is she next to the bed?
No, she's over in the other corner.
Wait, the red circle that's by Shelbitha is the woman, right?
No, the blue circle is the woman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Gotcha. Can I do a persuasion check to try and get the Baron to calm down? To persuade him to calm down?
Yeah, what do you want to say to him?
I really just want to, like, Baron, sir, it's gonna be okay. We're here to help you. If you don't let us help you, then you're always going to be stuck in a situation. You'll always be a prisoner.
He goes, I'll roll for you, but he says, well, no, he gives me things. He gives me things, nice things. I would never betray him. You got a 10, by the way. Which is not enough to calm him down. And he's going to start screaming again.
Damn it.
Screaming and yelling for his sorcerer. Who's going to hear him?
Oh, you said the sorcerer is going to hear him, or you were asking who's going to hear him?
No, I said the sorcerer is going to hear him.
Oh, God damn it.
And at this point... Sorry, go ahead, Petrie.
Oh, no, you keep going.
At this point, the king's whole demeanor changes. He stops whimpering, his face becomes much more confident, and he stands up. And points the crossbow at Shelbitha because she is the closest. Would you roll for initiative? Everybody.
Okay. Gary's got a 21.
Shelbitha has got a 14.
Catherine has a 6.
Okay. And then I'll do Frederick. Who gets a 7. And so he's going to... I forgot to pull up his character sheet, so I'll just do standard 20. And the Baron is going to get a 13. So, Gary, you're up first. What do you want to do?
I'm going to say I still have that wand in my hand ready, so I'm going to hit the Baron for the wand of paralysis, trying to hit him before he fires.
Okay. And are there any rolls that you have to do for that?
There's no option for a roll. Like, in the menu. Yeah, it's like an item in my inventory without. The target must succeed on a 15 Constitution saving throw, paralyzed for.
Cool. The Constitution saving throw, I think, is all you have to do once you cast it, because I think that just assumes that you hit it, since there's not a roll to hit. So you got a 14. What do you have to beat?
Wait. Is my Constitution just my number?
No, you don't have to roll. Only the person you're targeting makes the roll.
Oh, it says a DC 15 Constitution saving. Does that mean 15?
Yeah, so he has to make at least a 15 or he's paralyzed, I believe, if I remember right. But let's go with that for now. So you successfully paralyze the Baron, and he falls down. And the woman, you're assuming who's his wife, still does nothing. She did not join the combat. Frozen for 1 minute. What do you guys want to do with her? Or him, sorry.
I yell at Shebutha to kick that crossbow away and strap that hat.
Do we need to tie up the Baron too?
I think so.
All right then. This is what it's come to. It's got to be done.
As long as he's not firing at us anymore. I'm not really sure if it's the crown or the dunce hat, but I'm assuming it's the dunce hat.
Okay, so you successfully tie him up. But still paralyzed, he can't speak or anything.
Well, that's easy. We just have to wait that out.
I guess we can bring Frederick back in here.
I hope he
Right.
comes back in as what was the guy's name? Jerry?
Which guy?
The guard he was gonna go get.
Jeffrey?
Jeffrey. I hope he comes back in as Jeffrey and then realizes that it was a complete waste of effort.
And the king is now unparalyzed and tied up.
Does he still have the hats on?
The hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Gary's. What's the woman doing now? Is she still just silent in the corner, mittens?
Yep, she's still just curled up in a corner.
I tell Catherine to watch her, and then I approach the king, Baron, or whatever. Assess the situation, I guess.
You go up to say that again. Sorry.
I tell Katie to keep an eye on the white woman, and then I have a detect magic spell, so yeah. I approach the Baron and cast my detect magic, try to figure out exactly what part on him is expelling magic and controlling.
Okay,
And it'll detect if, will it detect if he's under a spell?
Okay, so for the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to faint aura around any visible creature or object. You learn its school of magic, if any. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Did you say something, Colton?
No, I was just looking at it. So yeah, it looks like you are just able to see a faint aura around the crown that he's wearing.
Gary goes, wouldn't have guessed it was the crown. And I try to shimmy that thing off.
Alright, so you take it off, and he again reverts back to acting like a sniveling coward. And he goes, "Oh no, what have you guys done? You'll all die for sure now."
Would you stop saying that? We're not gonna die. No, who's your lady friend over there?
My wife? My sweet wife? Don't harm her.
We're
I
not
told
here
you
to
we're-
harm anyone.
Exactly.
Then why are you here?
Because you're being a shitty king, and we need help.
Yeah, we're here to do what's right. What's needed.
I'll help you. Just leave. Please leave, and I'll help you.
I'm not convinced. What's wrong with you? What happened?
The sorcerer is in charge. He just gives me whatever I want in return.
Well, why
So
did you trade that away? How did this happen?
it's not a deal I'm upset with. It's only gone wrong since you made it in.
I think you've been cooped up here for too long. It's not just a problem now, it's a problem everywhere, and it has been for a while now.
Yes, you should listen to me and my comrade. You need to walk outside of your castle walls and look what you're doing to this island.
Nonsense. I'll just play with my crossbow all day in my room and never go out.
Well, that's a sad existence.
And a selfish one. You're the king. You're supposed to, look out for the people. Put
I'm
things in
no
place so that it doesn't ruin their lives. And that's what you're doing.
I'm no king. I'm just a baron.
Well, with that thinking, you'll always just be a baron.
What really is the difference?
I own but a portion of the land that my great king commands.
How happy would your king be to find out that a sorcerer is really ruling your domain?
I don't think he would mind at all. As long as the money comes, he never investigates.
Unless the sorcerer is really trying to get to him. Did you ever think of that?
It's possible.
You don't really know the damage you've done, the sorcerer has done to this land. You're a
To
disgrace.
to what? The peasants that call me baron? They're but dirt in my eyes.
You're a piece of shit. Oh man. I nod to Gary and Catherine to like huddle up. We aren't really getting anywhere. I feel like we need to regroup.
Guys,
So
I
yeah.
think this is turning into a coup.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get this guy to flip.
I think we get the whole nation to flip. This guy is inconsolable.
Well, what should we do next? He did cry out for the sorcerer, so the sorcerer might be on his way, and we just don't know.
Yeah. Hey, Baron, where's the sorcerer? You were calling out for him. Is he gonna come here? Is he gonna blow up the building? What's the deal?
And the baron responds with just screaming out the sorcerer's name. Weenus, come help me. They're gonna kill me, Weenus. And then the door opens slightly, and this sorcerer walks in. Oh, let me get his.
Shit, what happened to
guy.
Frederick?
Frederick failed to make a save. So
He what?
he's unaware. You don't know what happened to him. And
Did he actually go to find Jeffrey?
no, he was just hanging out outside.
He just became uninterested.
Yeah. And
Like
so
they want me out of the room. Sorry.
once the sorcerer walks into the room, he begins speaking in a soothing tone. And I'm gonna need you all to make a saving throw. Make a charisma saving throw.
A what?
Charisma. Okay.
A charisma saving throw.
How do I do that?
It's gonna be under a special section named saving throw, and then there's gonna be the CHA section.
Gotcha. Charisma.
Oh.
Right. Okay. 17.
I got an 11. My actual charisma roll that I just did was better than that. I'm sad.
Oof. And what did Katie get?
Oh, yeah. She got a 12.
Yikes. So Shabbatha was the only one to successfully make the save, while the rest of you um, um, have been convinced that all the other people in the room are giant pumpkins and require to be carved for Halloween decorations.
Like,
So I'm gonna need Catherine, Gary, Shabbatha, and the Baron to make initiative roll.
20 for Shabbatha.
7 for Catherine. And 10 for Gary.
Okay, so Shabbatha, I think you are gonna be the first one. What do you want to do?
I want to go home. Um, ah, gosh. Do I know how to kill the sorcerer? Did we figure that out?
No, I don't think we ever did.
Gotta kill him like any other person. Stab and spell him away.
That's what I'm leaning towards. Do I have to equip myself first? Did I actually do anything?
Yeah, so you could equip yourself and then make an action.
All right, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use my longbow. CB. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna equip myself with my longbow and try and kill him. Oh my gosh.
Okay, and so you're aware that Gary and Catherine both no longer recognize you as Shabbatha.
Oh shit, you're right. Are they gonna start carving each other or what? They think they're pumpkins?
Yep, whoever they see.
Wait, whoever they see is a pumpkin to them, or they think that they are pumpkins?
They think everybody else are pumpkins.
So then I'm in the
So,
clear, right? I wouldn't be in harm's way for them because they just think I'm a pumpkin.
Yeah, but they're gonna start carving you up.
I'm
First,
gonna
you
have
have
to
to.
risk it.
Okay.
I gotta risk it because if I get the sorcerer, then maybe the enchantment will break. Yeah.
okay, so Catherine is closest to the sorcerer. Does she think the sorcerer is a pumpkin and is going after him too?
Ooh, I like that.
I don't think so, because I imagine that she was looking at Gary when he walked in.
Okay, so I imagine that Gary flipped around to the sorcerer when he walked. So Gary and Catherine are staring at each other, thinking that they're pumpkins.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Okay, so we're just approaching each other's knives out. I don't know if we have any control. I just assume we don't.
Nope, not until the spell is broken.
So
Should I
Shabbatha,
not attack the sorcerer? Shoot.
I think you're the only one that can attack the sorcerer, and I'm not sure what you think is going on because I feel like it's like you just see us starting to attack each other, assuming that we're just going crazy.
Right. Well, yeah. Okay. So, do I need to roll for roll the hit or something, Colton?
Yeah, what weapon
Got
are you gonna use?
my longbow. I think that's the deadliest one.
Okay. And so what do you get for the roll to hit?
Hold on a second, I may have forgotten where to do. Um. Okay, wait, I forgot where to do that.
Oh, go to actions, and if the longbow isn't equipped, just go to your inventory and check the longbow, and it'll the action channel. But I think in your inventory, it's got the hit and damage.
Okay, I found it in actions. Let's see. Hit. There we go. Okay, so to hit, I got a 23. Oh my
Nice.
god. Okay, we might get out of this, guys.
And then give me a damage roll.
Okay. Oh, 11.
11. Nice.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is good. I didn't see what side of die that was.
Yeah, that was pretty good. So you hit him as he was beginning to move um, around you guys. That's weird. That's weird. And moving towards kind of the Baron. And your arrow definitely slowed him down, sinking definitely into his right arm.
The
Meanwhile,
enchantment.
Gary, say what?
The enchantment doesn't break.
No, not yet. Meanwhile, Gary and Catherine are attacking each other. The sorcerer is going to be the next one with an action, so he's just going to continue and try and dash towards the Baron, which means it's just going to be Shelby again.
Again already? Oh my god.
Gary
Oh.
screamed, "Pumpkin's got a sword!"
So wait, the Baron, can you say that again? What's he doing?
The Baron is still tied up. The sorcerer
Oh
is
shit,
running around towards the Baron.
but I'm in his way.
Dab, that.
I guess ooh, can't I go into like a rampage or something? I can go into a frenzy attack. Should I do it?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. While in a frenzy, you can make a single melee weapon attack as a bonus action on each of your turns after this one. So wait, I guess does that mean I can like just hit him, or can I equip myself with a different weapon and hit him again?
No, I think it means that you would have 2 swings with 1 melee weapon in a turn.
And what exactly is a melee weapon? Is it just like would one of my hand axes qualify as that?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then wait, you said I could equip myself with one and then do it? Or does that count as two?
No, you can go ahead and just equip the hand axe, but then you'd have to run up to him. So
I
But
thought he
like,
was running towards me already.
yeah, like he's en route towards the Baron. He can't get between. Like he would have to go over the bed and put himself in.
so yeah, I'd say you'd be able to attack him as you guys are running towards each other.
Okay.
So give me
Then that's what I'll do.
a roll to hit on Let's just do one roll to hit for both of them.
For my hand axe. Oh my god, I got 28.
An 8?
28 for a roll to hit on the hand axe.
Sorry, I didn't hear that. What number?
28.
Damn. Okay.
A 28?
Right there.
Damn.
Nice. So you're definitely gonna hit.
Yeah. Go for
And then
It's a d20 plus 9. Yeah. Do we need a damage roll?
So that wasn't a natural 20, so not a critical, not a double. But yeah, give me 2 damage rolls.
First one is 8. Second one is 10.
Nice. So then it's going to go, I guess, to the sorcerer, who is going to definitely be harmed by that. So I'm just going to say that the spell on Gary and Catherine breaks.
Yes.
And then he's going to just go into his pocket and pull out his wand and cast another spell that is going to untie the Baron. And that's going to be his turn.
Just what we need. A crazy Baron on the loose.
After that would be Gary, and then Catherine.
Okay. So I'm hoping we both stopped before we injured each other. I can only picture what sword fighting a pumpkin. Okay.
It's very Halloweeny.
All right. I got some questions here. Am I like disoriented at all, or am I coming to that the sorcerer is pretty injured from Shelbitha's attacks, and I know that he just had us under his spell? I don't mind whichever. I was wondering, thinking.
I was thinking that you would just have become aware that that the sorcerer looks injured, and that Shelbitha was fighting with him, and that you're just a little bit bewildered from the experience that you just had.
I'm gonna roll for intimidation and just scream, "Surrender or die." I got a 10, so I'm not sure it's gonna do anything but add to the chaos. But if that was my turn, it was worth it.
Okay.
I'm waving around a dagger and just kind of screaming into the void.
You gotta match the crazy.
Yeah.
So the sorcerer looks at you and he goes, back at you. And still trying to recover from the blows he just took from Shelbitha, and stands back up.
All right. You're kind of behind the sorcerer, and you've got a sword in your hand, and you're just coming to. You just watched me scream, "Surrender or die." Would you like to?
What's in my arm?
You have a short bow, a short sword, a boomerang, a crowbar. You want to get fucking brutal.
I don't know. That's close combat with a wizard sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, so you want to pull out your short bow and something.
Yeah, I guess.
Or you can
That's
throw
what
your.
Katie does, right?
Yeah, or you can throw a boomerang.
Which is there a better do I have better skill on either?
No, they're
Okay.
about the same.
Okay, let's go with a boomerang.
Yeah, she's gonna. All right, where are you aiming for?
Aren't we trying to kill the wizard?
Yeah.
Kill the wizard.
Okay.
But like maybe for his wand, like just to knock it out of his hand.
Wand, head, or just body?
Head.
Okay. She got a 21 on that roll.
Nice.
If
Nice.
that doesn't hit, the we should all run.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that definitely hits him.
Okay. And she rolled 8 for damage.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this may be off because it's rolling a sneak attack for that too. She was behind him.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
There was a sneak attack part of that was included in the roll. I'm not really sure.
I mean,
Like,
given the situation, I don't know how anything sneaky would apply to her attacks right here, since I think the sorcerer would be aware of everybody
yeah,
in the room.
so it wouldn't be a total damage of 8 then. She got bludgeoning damage of 2. I'm not sure why my thing is rolling for sneak attack. Interesting.
Gotcha. Well, I do not know. But the arrow does 8 damage, and since you were aiming at his head but doesn't kill him, it's going to graze his head, leaving a big old scar. Well, big old bleeding wound on his head.
Very
Nice.
nice.
He probably looks terrifying.
I bet just a little bit. And then after that would be Shelbatha, I think.
I guess he's still up and moving, and I'm still right next to him, right?
Yep.
Okay. I think I want to enter a rage. Let's see. As a bonus action, enter a rage for up to 1 minute, aka 10 rounds.
So you're still raging from the first time that you did.
Oh, okay. I thought. Oh, so the frenzy is like the same thing as a rage? No, wait, it's not though. Because with a rage, I gain advantage on STR checks and saving throws, plus 2 damage on STR weapons, resistance to some damage. I can end my rage as a bonus action. So does that mean I get to just like hit him and then hit him again? Except I'm really mad about it? How does that work?
I think rage just pertains to strength checks mostly.
Okay.
And +2 melee damage with strength weapons. So that'd be like your hand axe.
Okay, well I've still got my hand axe equipped. So I guess I'm just gonna try and you know what? I'm gonna try and like cut his hand off. The one that's holding the wand.
Okay.
So
That's
let's see here.
that's so fucking metal.
Like maybe we don't have to kill him, but so let's see. Mm, You need to roll the hit, Colton.
Yeah.
it's a 13.
All right, so 13 is not going to be high enough, but it looks like you're still in frenzy attack, so give me one more roll to hit.
Fingers crossed. Oh, god damn it. 12.
Dang it, so yeah. You go swinging for his hand, but he notices it and swiftly jerks it away, saving it from the axe. At this point, it's going to be the Baron's turn. And since he's untied, he's going to start to get up and run towards the door.
Like the door behind Catherine?
Yeah. So let me measure. I tried to get this map to scale. And one person can. So he's going to make it to right there. I think 25 or 30 feet is a person's turn. If it will let me. And so he's just screaming bloody murder, trying to get out. Next up is going to be the sorcerer, who notices that the Baron is getting out, and he's gonna try and help him with that. By just kind of moving right there, and I love how the Baron just left his wife.
Yeah.
He's a coward.
A little bit. And he's going to try and hit the closest character to him, being Catherine, with a spike covered in mucus, crawler mucus.
Gross.
Will you
That does
give
sound
her a Constitution saving throw to see if she avoids the properties of the mucus?
A 7.
Dang. So she is going to be paralyzed for 1 minute and just going to fall down right there.
Damn. Who threw that?
The sorcerer just grabbed one out of his robes and stuck her with it. Which, sorry, I should have done a roll to hit, but
No.
but we're just gonna go with what happened.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then next time I'll remember. So then the Baron, then the sorcerer, and then Gary was after up next.
Okay.
I don't know if the app, or sorry, not the app, the map refreshed. Because wait, shouldn't the Baron be on the other side? Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I was looking at the wrong one.
Okay.
Wait, Petrie, are you frozen? Or
No, I'm not frozen. Catherine the Great is frozen. I'm gonna gut reaction, take my dagger and fucking throw it at the sorcerer.
Nice. All right, give me a roll to hit.
Cool. 19.
Nice, you definitely hit. How much damage is that gonna do?
Piercing damage of 6.
Nice. So I'm gonna say your knife flies pretty true and sinks right into his left leg. And he goes, "Ow, shit! Who threw that?"
Gary's over there going,
Whoa.
ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, Ruby fell still.
Nice. And then what does Catherine do?
Well, she's frozen, right?
Oh,
Next
yeah, that's
minute.
right. Yeah, that's right.
Can she do anything to like I don't know, break out of it?
I don't think so. I'm gonna say no because I don't want to look up the rule.
Completely fair point.
So then that's going to be Shabda next.
I think I'm just gonna do same thing I tried to do before, except hopefully I roll better this time. So roll to hit. It's a 12 for the first one.
Oof! It just goes very. It just goes wide of the sorcerer. Are you going for his hand again?
Yeah,
Okay.
I get another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still in my frenzy. All right, let's try this again. 14.
Oh man,
Damn it!
that came
I
even
thought it
closer
was.
to his hand, but just barely missed.
I didn't even get a finger.
Not it, just one. All his fingers are safe.
Yeah,
Next up is going to
I'm
be the
right.
Baron, who's going to successfully make it to the hallway.
Oh, shit, I forgot about the Baron.
Where the fuck is Frederick?
He's
I have
something happened to him out in the hallway.
I have a feeling the sorcerer got to him.
Do we just leave Frederick?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Has the Baron opened the door?
Yeah, he just made it outside the door.
Maybe Frederick was hiding in that room. Maybe he's okay.
Maybe.
I don't know. As Gary watches the Baron break through the door and that's open, I hope he just shrieks Frederick's name. High pitched shriek.
And I think the Baron's wife will join in the screaming in absolute terror. And the cat's nowhere to be found. So then that's going to be the sorcerer's turn, who's just going to run out of the door.
What? Like a coward?
Yep, after the Baron. Wish I could move him up from that screen, but I cannot. And once he's outside the door, he's going to cast a spell that releases dozens of spikes coming out of the walls from in the king's the baron's chambers. So can Shelby and Gary give me a Constitution saving throw?
Ah,
What did you say came out of the wall?
A bunch of flying spikes, dozens of them.
Spike. Okay, I rolled a 14.
let's see. If I'm still in a rage, Phoebe, what are you doing? I get advantage on strength checks and saving throws. It doesn't say how much.
So advantage means rolling 2 dice, 2 rolls.
Okay, and you said, did you say strength? What did you say? Constitution, right?
Yeah.
So 14 and 14. The exact same.
Gotcha. So you both are struck by these spikes and are also paralyzed and fall to the ground. The Baron and the sorcerer escape from the room and run down to the hallway, where Frederick makes no response.